Burlesque baker baking some stuff. Burlesque baker shaking her buns. Make it rain for the burlesque baker. Burlesque baker, oh yeah. Oh hi! Welcome to another episode of the Burlesque Baker. Tonight I'm going to show you guys how to make a vegan and gluten-free chocolate coconut
Haupia
pie. So I'm going to make the crust out of the chocolate cookies that we made in the Wookiee cookie episode, so you can overdose on chocolate like I like to. But you can use any kind of cookie you want to make the crust. So for this one, you're going to need a pie tin, saucepan, whisk, chocolate cookies of some sort. You can make them or buy them at the store, I don't care. Butter, sugar, cornstarch, coconut milk, regular milk, and whipped cream and toasted coconut. So I'm going to start by making the pie crust out of my cookie crumbs. So to make cookie crumbs, you take your cookies. You can actually do this many different ways, but my favorite is to let my anger out. So I put it in a bag and just bash the shit out of it. Alright, so now we're going to take those crumbs we've lovingly bashed, a cup and a quarter, and 5 tablespoons of butter, 3 tablespoons of sugar, and mix it all together, and that's going to be our pie crust. Alright, so you're going to spray down your pie tin, which I already did. Magic. Throw your pie crust in there. And we're just gonna press it in. No rolling, no nothing. This recipe is so easy. So you just wanna press it in there nice and even, and pay attention to the little corners in here, because you'll end up getting a really thick corner if you're not careful. Alright, so before I put it in the oven, I'm just going to weigh it down a little bit with some pie weights. It's optional, you don't have to. It just makes it so the bottom of the crust doesn't bubble up all crazy. And that is how you do it. So I'm just going to put it in a 350-degree oven for like 5 to 10 minutes, just until it's a little crispy.
Jam don't shake.
Must be jelly.
Jam don't shake.
Must be jelly.
Jam don't shake.
Strawberry jelly tastes so good.
Must be jelly 'cause jam.
Alright, now while we wait for the pie crust to cool, we're going to make the fillings. Super easy. First of all, we're going to start off by dissolving the 1/2 cup of cornstarch in a cup of water. Already done, like magic. And then we're going to put all the milk stuffs in the saucepan. So a can of coconut milk, a cup of milk. I use almond coconut, but whatever floats your boat. And then a cup of sugar. So we're just gonna let the cornstarch sit for right now. We're gonna cook this over a medium-high heat just until it starts to boil. Okay, you see this? You see these bubbles? This is what we're talking about right here. This is the shit that's happening. Now that it's just barely starting to boil, we're gonna add the cornstarch in, turn the heat down to low, and just cook it for another 3 minutes or so until it gets nice and thick. All right, now that this is nice and thick and sexy, I'm gonna divide it in half into 2 bowls so we can mix chocolate in with half of it. Okay, now that we've split the filling into half, we're gonna take 1/4 cup of the coconut and mix it in. Oh yeah. Beautiful. And a cup of melted chocolate into the other half. So now we're gonna dump the chocolate filling into our chocolate pie crust first. Mmm, yummy. And then we're gonna smooth it out with a spatula so it's nice and even. And then we'll put the coconut on top. Alright, now for the finishing touches. I'm going to pipe rosettes of whipped cream on top, but you can always just spread it on top if you don't have a piping bag. Whatever works, you don't have to get fancy. And I'm just going to go all the way and cover the entire pie in rosettes. Because everyone loves whipped cream. Alright, and now for the very final finishing touch. We're going to put the rest of the toasted coconut right on top for garnish. Shazam! We're done! Alright, so follow my blog. You can get the full recipe with all the step-by-step instructions on there. Or follow my Instagram and Twitter for more pictures and quick how-to clips. And as always, don't forget to like and subscribe and let me know what you want to see me do next time. Bye!
Cut.
Haupia. 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 Haupia.
God, you're awful, robot. Okay.
Haupia.
No, cutting.